Today we're going to take a look at easily creating visually appealing content through Canva and quickly being able to add that content to your Canvas page for students to access. There are a lot of amazing videos that will give you a more in-depth look at how to use Canva to create content for your classroom. But today we will only be taking a quick look at the different formats you can use to create content and a couple of the features that I find most helpful. Some of my go-to formats for classroom usage on Canva include the presentations, which is going to be similar to like a PowerPoint or a Google slide. I also really love how easy the videos are to create in Canva, especially when I can't find an existing video that's going to fit my instructional needs. And of course, the docs are a great place to get started if I have some kind of handout or something that I need to send home to parents, what have you. It is just a lot less fiddly and a lot easier to use than the Google Doc or Microsoft Word are in terms of moving pictures around and things like that. Just a lot easier to use. But for this video, we're going to get started on a presentation. So go to presentations and click on presentation. And I'm going to show you a few of the quick features to get started to get a presentation going as fast as possible. So in the presentations, the first thing that pops up is just in the design and the templates. I really like looking at these filters up here to try to get a better idea of what I want to do. Now, Canva is also very smart and it'll use your past projects to get an idea of what else you're going to be working on. So a lot of this stuff is very obviously classroom focused. But if you're just getting started, that's not going to be the case. So I'll go over and look at my options. Education, perfect. This specific project I'm trying to do is to help my groups understand the goal and purpose of group projects and what's expected of them when they're working on things like that. So I'm on education. I'm just going to take a little look at what I have here. Now, the content itself doesn't have to say like obviously group projects, but if it does, that's easier for me, less work I have to do. So I'm going to select this cute little caterpillar template. And this is where I'll go through and I'll look, you know what, this page doesn't really apply to what I want. Neither does meet the group. We'll figure out who's in what groups later. But an introduction is a really great place to start with expectations. So I'll just change this to whatever my expectations are. And then, oh, goals. That's really good. They need to understand what the goal of the project is. So I can go through and I can change these to the specific goals of the project. And I continue on through that until I'm got all the information I need. And super fast, super simple, and I can have this done relatively quickly, probably faster than I could on a Google slide or a PowerPoint. Now we're going to move on to, so I have my presentation done, but I want to be able to have it hosted on Canvas so my students can access it at any point during the whole project period. So I'll go ahead and hit share and then more. We're looking for this embed option because I want to embed the presentation for my students. If I was just going to present it to them in person, just go ahead and hit present and show it like I would a normal PowerPoint presentation. But for this situation, I want to put it on Canvas. So embed, I'm going to hit embed again, and I'm copying this HTML embed code. And this is the point where we're done with Canva, and I'm going to move over to Canvas. So I've just gotten my embed code from Canva and I'm on the page on Canvas where I want to host this information. Super fast, I just have to hit insert, embed, and then I paste in that embed code I just got and I hit submit and voila, we have it on here. I'll save and show you what that's going to look like. You can change the size of this, of course, but for this example, I want it to be big. Students can't miss it when they're on this page. And then it is just a nice little PowerPoint embedded into the page. So that was just a quick look at how to get started with Canva and then integrate that content into Canvas quickly. It's very fast and simple, and I hope this video was helpful.